Hey there friends, and greetings from a kayak. I recently did a tree job for a guy who owned a kayak rental place. Good people to do tree service for. And in exchange for that, I got my whole group to be able to go free kayaking here at Mill Creek Lake in the Red River Gorge. It's very beautiful, as you can see. And one of the things that's neat is that as we kayak along, there's these obstacles which you have to avoid hitting. Now, most people, when they see these, it's wood obviously, they would call it a stump. But it's actually not a stump. These are actually the tops of trees. When they made this lake, they dammed up the creek or river that flowed through here, and it filled up, and they didn't remove the trees beforehand. So the resulting thing was these old trees that are still standing underwater, and because of the absence of oxygen, haven't decomposed yet. So these things sticking up out of the water are actually very, very tall trees coming out of the water. So what it made me think of is perspective. I've had some recent situations where I had made an assumption and I ended up being wrong in that assumption. And so the situation wasn't as it actually seemed to be. And with these trees, it's the same thing. They look like stumps, but they're actually the tops of trees. So what it made me think of was the words of Christ, where he said, "Do not judge according to appearances, but judge with righteous judgment." Sometimes in life we encounter those things that just look a certain way, and we jump to an assumption or conclusion, and we get upset. But God wants us to study things deeper, study from cause to effect, to see what really may be going on. And before we pass judgment, before we give our opinion or try to respond to a situation, deeply analyze and pray over the situation. So that way, like Jesus said, we can judge with righteous judgment. God be with you all, especially as you enjoy His Word and enjoy the great outdoors.